Nobody wants to walk down the street in New York City and have somebody come up to you and go, "Hey, you're the cheeseburger guy!"
John DiMaggio has been one of the greatest voice actors in the modern world of Cartoon Network and shows like Futurama and even video games. He has voiced unlimited characters since the 90s and is still active today. I want us to briefly look at some of his greatest works from all across cartoons and animation shows. Probably his greatest character was Bender Bending Rodriguez from Futurama. He was a character that loved drinking and messing around, and was also very sarcastic with a witty and crude personality. Another great character was Jake the dog from Adventure Time. He was a magical dog that could stretch and shape-shift into all sorts of things. He was a laid-back and fun dog that was also very loyal to Finn. Another character was Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. He was a hardened soldier and a war veteran who always behaved in a cold and tough manner. He was a leader in his early days of service, and was now someone struggling with trauma of wars. Dr. Draken from Kim Possible was a supervillain who behaved like a mad scientist, and was just a funny fella who was so insecure and his plans to conquer the world never amounted to anything. And another villain from Kim Possible voiced by John DiMaggio was Motorhead. He was a henchman and a side villain who was so rough and loud, and was just seen in a few episodes of the first season. The Scotsman from Samurai Jack was a fierce and bombastic warrior who was also very loud and proud. His voice is easily recognized to be John DiMaggio due to its roughness and coarse. Brother Blood from Teen Titans was a manipulative and religious-themed villain who was an enemy of the Teen Titans. He was a man who was the archenemy of Cyborg, and was another character voiced by DiMaggio. Big Brother from Kids Next Door was a villain and an authority figure who was drowning in greed for power and ego, and his crookish voice was from none other than our man. Waka from Final Fantasy X was another voiced character of John DiMaggio. He was a blitzball player with a big personality. He was a loyal friend to everyone he associated with, and almost everyone liked him. Another Final Fantasy character was Kamari Ronso. He was a stoic warrior of the Ronso race, and was known for his strength and honor. He did not express his emotions publicly, and was just a nonchalant person, as people would say.
Bye.